You are socialist.
Yeah.
I hate socialist.
Right.
Everything falling to pieces. The building ugly and falling down. The shops ugly, empty. The ugly people following the rules and then mocking and complaining, and they think no one's listening. All the time, it's rotting. But all the time, everything's getting better. Everything's for the best. The people are marching forward to the beat of history. This lie, this deception, this progress. Big fucking lie!
Maybe in some countries, but the principle of socialism...
Don't tell me about my country. You know nothing!
Just about every culture has one. Yetis, Sasquatch, Russian almas, Zonagar.
Why is that?
Oh, it's kind of a universal wild man myth. A symbolic fear of our dual natures as humans, as creators of life and destroyers of it.
What's this chart?
It's the historic entry of man onto each continent and the effect it had on other animal species, which you can see has been disastrous.
Why?
Well, we humans retained hereditary traits through evolution that have proven to be extremely destructive. We tend to be tribal and aggressively territorial, driven by selfish, sexual and reproductive desires that make cooperation beyond family or tribe extremely hard for us.
So we kill other species to survive. We humans sit at the top of the food chain and we reduce other species' chances of survival.
Nice to know you left here with more than a degree.
How about if something entered the food chain above us?
It won't happen. See, our intelligence virtually ensures us, barring the introduction of some alien life form, we will live out our days as rulers of the world.
How about if by some fluke of nature a human being was born who reverted to its most animal instincts, a kind of carnivorous Neanderthal? Wouldn't he sit above us in the food chain?
Oh, sure. All he had to do is wait outside any fast food restaurant and eat us on the way in. Charles Darwin and Alfred Wallace were the first to formulate the scientific argument for the theory of evolution by natural selection. Evolution by natural selection is a process that is inferred upon three facts about population. Firstly, more offsprings are produced than can possibly survive. Secondly, traits vary among individuals, leading to different rate of survival and reproduction. And lastly, trait differences are heritable. So these three key factors establishes in the theory of evolution that we human species have evolved a lot. We are always in the trenches and the fighting is very scarce. We are very keen on fighting. Do not be anxious about us. We hope the war will soon be over as day by day the enemy is being crushed. The guns fire all day like the thunder in Savan. The heaven and earth are indistinguishable, and at night there is a regular Diwali festival. There are thousands of men and thousands of different kind of fighting on the earth, in the nether regions, on the sea and under the sea and in the air. This fight is being waged with the greatest ability. It is a very difficult war, but the arrangements are marvelous. The shells are passing over our heads as we sit in the trenches, but there is no danger. After 10 days we get relieved. Then after 10 days rest, we come back again. We are full of fight and ready to do our bit as long as the war lasts. We are fortunate men to have been able to join in this great war. We will do our best to uphold the family traditions and the reputation of our tribe.